Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sherpa Live Show where I read you those cryptocurrency news articles so you don't have to. And the title is pretty clickbaity, me saying Bitcoin mining is going nuclear. What do I mean by that? Well, Trump and the New York governor are proposing to shift to nuclear energy, which is clean, and usually involving Bitcoin miners and everything. They're always looking for alternative sources, whether it be gas flares, volcano mining, wind energy, however you want to do it. Like, they're always looking for the alternative. And that's why I titled this Bitcoin's Going Nuclear. And I got a bunch of other news articles to cover with you about the actual other cryptocurrencies. So not just that this CEO did this, no Telegram news, but actually some crypto news. So yeah, let's dive right into our first couple news articles, like being this first one, going nuclear or shifting. So yeah, Trump and New York governor proposes shifts in nuclear energy. According to data from the SMR Nuclear energy plans produce 441,398,880 megawatts an hour of energy throughout their lifetime. So yes, this can definitely be used for Bitcoin mining, which takes lots of energy. Former U.S. President Donald Trump and New York Governor Kathy Hochul have proposed pivoting to nuclear energy to meet climate goals and provide the vast energy needed for high-performance computing and artificial intelligence. Governor Hochul believes nuclear energy can help address shortfalls in New York's ambitious climate agenda, which was first announced in 2019 by the positioning of the state to meet its 2030 climate goals. Now, Trump, the 2024 Republican presidential candidate, pitched the idea of shifting to nuclear power in a recent interview with podcast host Sean Ryan. But for very different reasons, the former president explained to Ryan that America needs to generate massive electricity to power the artificial intelligence sector. Now here we have a chart showcasing the Ontario 2021 connected hourly generated. And yeah, this is a visual representation on nuclear versus wind power. Now, Trump noted that the problems inherent in use of other forms of renewable energy generation, such as wind and solar, before stressing the importance of leading the world in AI development. He said, "We will create tremendous electricity for our country, and that will allow AI to compete, and you're right. Whoever gets that, it's going to be a big advantage. That's going to be sort of the oil of the future," which is true. It's all about being first. And we saw that with El Salvador making Bitcoin legalized tender. They were the first ones, and they're definitely going to be a lot better than the other smaller countries out there. Now, Trump and Hochul aren't alone in their interest in nuclear power. In August, Poland set aside $1.2 billion to build the country's first nuclear energy plant, and officials in Sweden also mulling plans to invest $28.5 billion to finance nuclear power reactors throughout the country. Now, China's government also approved a similar plan to build 11 nuclear reactors in a $31 billion deal. Now, again, what does this mean for Bitcoin miners? Well, Bitcoin miners constantly seek alternative, novel, underused energy sources to power their mining operations. These novel sources include converting runoff natural gas from oil fields, normally wasted through flaring or burning the excess gas, or to using volcanic geothermal energy to mine Bitcoin, which is what El Salvador is doing. Now, here's another chart of Cantor's all-in cost per coin analysis and immediately the post-halving. Now, energy prices represent the main input cost for Bitcoin miners. According to a report from BitFuFu, the average cost to mine a single Bitcoin rose to $51,887 in the second quarter of 2024. And a January 2024 report from the Cantor Fitzgerald forecast the issues, and Bitcoin mining companies would experience post-halving, and identified 11 mining companies at the risk of becoming unprofitable if the price of Bitcoin sank below 40,000. So Bitcoin mining is not like the most profitable one during the bear markets out there. Again, it costs 51,000, almost 52 just to mine it, and Bitcoin's price right now is I think 62,000. So they're really making only 10,000 per Bitcoin if they solve that block on its blockchain. Now, access to nuclear energy, which provides nearly limitless energy with significantly less capital expenditure than wind, solar, and other renewables, would substantially reduce the cost of Bitcoin mining, that would save a lot of costs out there. Now, renewable energy versus nuclear energy. Here's another chart showcasing that we got wind turbines, PV solar panels versus nuclear. We have a lot of yes, no, 95%, 0 point. So lots of green by having a nuclear energy source. Now, the mitigation of the massive energy costs associated with mining might also potentially democratize and decentralize the mining sector, allowing smaller solo miners the opportunity to successfully mine the block. So yeah, like because nobody's really like the individual solo miners out there aren't mining themselves depending on your location because again, electricity is expensive and it might not be worth it. You'd be losing the money if you're mining and you're just paying for the electrical bill on it. So yeah, nuclear mining could play a nice role in that, helping the solo miners out there be more intrigued to mine. And if they're doing it, that's making the Bitcoin network even more decentralized because there's more miners out there securing the network, running their nodes. So yeah, so that is our first article for you about like Bitcoin going nuclear, or anyways, Bitcoin mining. The price of Bitcoin, give it another month. Let's see what we're going to be like in September and October. And then once the elections hit, I think the price is going to get pretty crazy. So that is our first news article for you. Our next one involves Trump's again because he released his fourth NFT collection. This one's coming from Crypto Slate, and yeah, Trump's new NFT series, America First, features Bitcoin-linked digital cards. The new collection of digital card is the fourth installment inspired by the U.S. presidential candidate, Donald Trump. Now, former U.S. President Donald Trump revealed a new set of non-fungible tokens via TruthSocial post on August 27th. Like the previous installments, the cards are issued by NFT International LLC and cost $99 each. Similar to the previous Trump-inspired collection, the Series 4, the America First collection, features 50 digital cards containing images of the presidential candidate, including his notorious dance, you know that one, do-do-do, ba-da-da-da-da, and then some other pictures of holding Bitcoin. Now, additionally, acquiring multiple cards offers the buyer's physical experiences ranging from gold Trump-themed sneakers for a 5-card dinner, or what else they have? Yeah, 5 cards to buy a dinner with Trump for a 75 card buy. There's so many like things you can get with physical. But notably, if a 15 card buy grants the buyer a physical card of Trump's with a piece of his suit that he used in the January 27th debate. So if you want something physical, something that Trump wore, this could be your chance to get that. Now, the highest value package is limited to the first 25 buyers and is unlocked when buying 250 digital Trump-themed cards using crypto. Now, the buyer gets 11 different benefits, including 2 tickets for an exclusive dinner with Trump and his private club in Jupiter, Florida, on September 22nd. And this is also the only package that offers a digital card inscribed on Bitcoin's network as an ordinal. Now, Trump's collections amassed $13 million in the market cap so far. According to data from the NFT price floor platform, all 3 previous Trump-themed NFT collections underwent corrections over the past 90 days, and the floor price for the NFTs of the first collection is now sitting at $230.92 after sliding 35% in the last 3 months, yet it is still a 133% growth from the mint price of $99. Additionally, the number of sales in the same period grew by 14%, so it's still a 50% gain right there, or 100%, however you want to see it, 2xer. Now, however, the Series 2 of Trump's NFT didn't get the same attention from investors. The floor price of the digital cards is currently at $44, which is a 55% lower than the $99 mint. So the first collection has a 2x, the second collection is down 50%, and then over the past 90 days of the third set collection, it has fallen by 13%. And the floor price is nearly at 43%, I believe so, yes. And now the Mugshot edition, which was released in December last year, has a floor price of $129.53. This equates to roughly 31% growth from its $99 mint price, despite a 25% pullback in the past 90 days. Now, combined, the 3 Trump-linked NFT collections launched so far are worth over $13 million as of August 27. So I wonder how this new 4th collection is going to do. Again, it's a hit or miss with all the collection. Like the first one is a 2xer, the second collection is a down 50%, and then the third collection is only up 33%. So how this 4th one is going to be, who knows? But I feel it's more worth it if you can actually get the physical prizes out there. But that is the news for you on Trump releasing his 4th NFT set, and that's all the Trump news I have for you. And won't really go through any debates, political sides of what he's doing out there, because I think I've already covered those articles. But no, this was pretty cool news right there. Now let's move on to some other crypto news out there, not NFT news, not Bitcoin news, but Litecoin news. Litecoin made it. It's It's a small news article out there, but whenever Litecoin pops up, I like covering it because I'm a Litecoin holder. I believe in that project. It's the only second other scarce asset kind of linked to Bitcoin out there. But yeah, apparently small fishes are jumping ship, but that could be a good metric for the long run. So let's go through this article to learn a little bit more about it. So the exodus of small-scale Litecoin holders may signal a bullish turnaround. Litecoin's value has plummeted by 36% since peaking on April 1st, and the crypto asset hasn't been generating much buzz on social forums either, as per latest data. Meanwhile, a certain cohort of small LTC holders have been quietly exiting the market. However, this has ignited interest in a potential bullish reversal shortly. According to Santiment's findings, there has been a sudden liquidation of 45.2 thousand net wallets holding between 0.1 and 1 LTC, which suggests that small traders are losing confidence and capitulating on Litecoin. Now, this exodus of small-scale holders, often dubbed small fish, could be a significant indicator of a potential bullish turnaround, as such behavior historically precedes price rebounds in established assets like Litecoin. Now, small fish impatiently jumping shift is again often a turnaround sign for an asset to begin turning bullish once again, said Jay Millett, the director at the Litecoin Foundation. Now, recently she shared data compiled by Into the Block, which revealed significant growth in Litecoin's on-chain activity. He also noted that on-chain volume has more than doubled over the past year, demonstrating the network's increasing usage and robustness. Now, specifically, the volume surged from 196 million LTC and moved to on-chain during the week of August 14, 2023 to over 412 million LTC in the last week. Now, the steady rises in on-chain transactions could potentially be evidence growing adoption and even amidst the market fluctuations. Now, Litecoin is currently at $63 after a modest decline of 2% in the past few days. So, $63, yeah, so Litecoin is still there. But again, they're still moving on there. We've seen articles covering how the transaction volume is still moving pretty bullish, pretty high, it's pretty consistent. But it looks like just the small fish are just getting a little impatient. But I always told people when it comes to Litecoin, let Bitcoin have its moment to shine first. Litecoin will come after because Litecoin's got Mimblewimble, which is the privacy side of Litecoin, where you just basically flip the switch on it and it's next to no. People can't know what's in your wallet. That's the biggest problem with crypto wallets. Like when you send a transaction, that other person knows exactly what's in your crypto wallet. So with Mimblewimble, that kind of hides it. And when I say people will soon jump on board with Litecoin is when they realize that they have atomic swaps via the Lightning Network with Bitcoin. So you can kind of make Bitcoin privatized. So you do an atomic swap for Litecoin, Mimblewimble it, go back to Bitcoin. And it's it kind of gets jumbled up like that. But there is a strong potential. There's only 84 million of it too. I consider Bitcoin's little brother. I see it as the digital silver out there. So it's a patient game. Will it have its run this cycle? Probably not, but next one, yeah, most definitely. So you still have time to always stock up on Litecoin. Little fish is jumping now. That's okay. The whales who know what's up with Litecoin are going to keep buying it. So that is our Litecoin news for you. What other crypto news do I have for you? Let's see. XRP news. Yeah, so all you XRP hodlers out there who love the centralized token, looks like they are expanding with bank partnerships with the XRP ledger out there. So let's go through this article to see who these partnerships with what banks specifically they are. So here we go. So XRP news, Ripple advances with major bank partnerships and the XRPL integrations, reflecting increased financial adoption and market activity. I think there was also an article out there about whales buying a buttload of XRP tokens out there, but I just didn't want to cover that one. This one was more interesting. So XRP news, Ripple has revealed advancements in their banking partnerships, confirming that major financial institutions are now part of their payments program. This development showcases its increasing integration into the global financial system. Now, in addition, the documents highlighted the growing acceptance and utilization of the crypto company's technology and the XRP ledger. Now, Ripple's major bank partnerships, let's find out who they are. In the latest XRP news, official documents reveal that the Ripple's payment network includes numerous major banks across various regions. The updated list of partners includes significant financial institutions in China, Hong Kong, and the Philippines. Now, the notable banks are identified in the documentation, including Agricultural Bank of China, Bank of Beijing, and the Standard Chartered Bank. Now, despite previous doubts, the documents have confirmed that the Banks of America, Bank of America? Oh, I didn't know that. Their ongoing engagement with the platform since 2018 and the partnership with banks in diverse locations highlight the crypto company's capacity to support various financial transactions and services. Now, XRPL's integration and market metrics. In addition to the XRP news, recent metrics from the XRP ledger provides insights into the broader impact of Ripple's technology. Currently, 60.8 billion of Ripple's native tokens are held in XRPL addresses, reflecting substantial engagement with the network. Now, this figure highlights the extensive use of the crypto and its integration into various financial activities. Now, concurrently, the XRPL continues demonstrating strong performance with the total number of closed ledgers standing at 90,337,507. This indicates that the network's robust operation since its inception, and additionally, approximately 39.1 billion XRP are held in escrow, underscoring the liquidity available for on-chain transactions and smart contracts. Now, the upcoming launch of the RLUSD stablecoin on XRPL is also expected to enhance the network's capabilities. More so, the crypto company recently started minting RLUSD stablecoin on both XRPL and Ethereum. Now, this stablecoin aims to support liquidity and boost the overall functionality of XRPL. Now, when it comes to stablecoins, I just gotta say, be careful out there, especially with these new ones. I remember, during the last cycle, was it Terra Luna? Yeah, it was on that network. There was a lot of hype around these stablecoins just coming out. They were algorithmic, and it didn't turn out well. So if you want to hold a stablecoin, stick with the big guys, either Tether or USDC. But I don't even like USDC since they kind of had a bailout with the Silvergate collapse. So if you had to use one, I'd at least use Tether, even though it's super centralized as well. But I would say stick with the best ones. But yeah, if you're a big XRP fan, you want to support it, go for it. Now let's continue on. So XRP and USD technical analysis. On the daily charts, the moving average of a convergence-divergence indicator for XRP/USD displays an increasing blue histogram, indicating a potential bullish crossover. The line's upward trajectory implies growing momentum, which could increase buying activity if this trend persists. Now, amid the XRP news development, the Weller has reported a transfer of 26.69 million XRP valued at $15.49 million from an unknown wallet to Bitstamp. Now, this significant transaction could signal potential selling pressure or strategic liquidity adjustments impacting market dynamics. Now, at the time of writing, the XRP price is at 59 cents, just shy of 60 cents, marking a slight decrease of 16%, and the volume has surged, though, by 20.64% in the past 24 hours, indicating increased trading activity and interest in the asset. So people are still moving it, they're using it. The price may have just decreased just a little bit, just very shy, but yeah, usually high transaction is a good sign, because you don't want low transaction volume happening, because then nothing's taking place on the network. But yeah, so that's our XRP news I got for you. Again, lots of actually just crypto news. Bitcoin news with their miners. Litecoin, just small fish leaving. Ripple news. And then what else did I have for you? Oh yeah, now Solana news and how Robinhood's crypto wallet adds support for that. So let's learn a little bit more about that. This one's coming from crypto.news. And Robinhood platform has officially added support for Solana to its wallet, expanding the platform's crypto offerings. Now, this is kind of actually a good sign for Solana users out there, or not users, but it's just a good part for their network. I'm not a fan of Robinhood, but we kind of saw what happened with whose stablecoin was. I forgot. Was it Tether? No, it was I can't remember, but I literally just covered it. PayPal. PayPal moved their stablecoin onto the Solana network. They're on Ethereum for so long, but nothing really happened when it got released. But once they went on Solana's network, boom, they reach a market cap of $1 billion. So when companies and platforms move over to this network right now, it's kind of actually a good sign. So yeah, let's go over this article. Johanan Kobrat, the general manager of Robinhood's crypto announced this integration, which will enable users to self-custody Solana and conduct transactions over the Solana blockchain. There is a tweet from Solana itself saying, just in, Robinhood Wallet has added support for Solana. Whoa. And then Joanna Kubrat was super excited to announce that this network is now live on Robinhood Wallet. Starting today, you can now self-custody your Solana wallets and send them and receive them. Now, this move aligns with Robinhood's broader strategy to enhance its Web3 wallet by incorporating more blockchains and digital assets following previous integrations of networks like Ethereum, Polygon, and Bitcoin. Robinhood and crypto. Earlier this year, Robinhood demonstrated a growing interest in the cryptocurrency space. Notably, it has acquired crypto exchange Bitstamp. Robinhood started using its newly acquired Bitstamp license to offer crypto futures in the US and Europe. The company plans to introduce Bitcoin and Ethereum futures trading in the US, though an official launch date has yet to be set and discussed. Now, the move followed by Robinhood's acquisition of Pluto Capital in July, which further improved its crypto offerings and attracted retail crypto clients. And the addition of Solana will allow Robinhood wallet users to manage their SOL holdings more effectively, including the ability to send, receive, and store SOL securely. Now, would I use the Robinhood wallet? No, I don't like Robinhood in general. It's like the same when it comes to Coinbase wallet. Would I store my cryptos in Coinbase wallet? Hell no. But no, for those users, I just used to it. It's like I just feel more the common person out there uses these platforms because like they've been using Robinhood to do stakes or to buy stocks and whatnot. And now they're going, oh, I'm used to this platform. Oh, they come with their crypto wallet. Let me give that a download. And they just stick with it. But then they seem to forget about all the times, negative times, downsides of Robinhood, like when they were shutting down like platforms and you couldn't do it. Sure, now they got a self-custody side. It's like just what the company did beforehand just left me with a nasty taste. That's why I wouldn't use the Robinhood one. Or same with the Coinbase one. During times of bull runs and everything, we see them stop purchases and delay sales. So it's just you kind of want to take a look at the company and do your research behind which wallet to use. Because again, this is crypto. Like you are responsible for the security and where you store your crypto. So you want to be sure you have it in the safest and securest place that you know. So yeah. But hey, that's the Robinhood wallet news for you. I got one more news article for you. And again, it's usually about a hack going on, but also you might want to be careful with Discord right now because there is a lot of hacks going. I think I just covered one the other day on Polygon's Discord channel being taken over. And now we have Avalanche and they're fighting off Discord hack as AVAX surges amid market recovery. So yeah, scams are on high alert, guys. Just be very aware. Don't click on any phishing links out there. Just be sure you know exactly what sources are and just be on high alert for just the news that happens. So yeah, Avalanche's official Discord server faced a severe security breach, sparking concern among its community. Hackers compromised the server, prompting warnings from the Avalanche team, and users were advised to avoid interacting with accounts or clicking any links. Now, Avalanche tweeted this warning to everybody. Security alert, the official Avalanche Discord has been compromised. Please do not interact with any accounts or click any links until further notice. Now, a swift response to Discord breach. However, Avalanche's team acted swiftly, regaining control and resecuring the server. The community-led Ben Will assured users that the issue was resolved and the team is now focused on restoring normal operations, with efforts underway to recover deleted channels and roles. Now, besides Avalanche, other notable networks have also faced similar attacks. We got ZK Sync's Discord server was compromised shortly after Avalanche's breach. Hackers shared links to a fake round 2 airdrop scheme aiming to deceive users into participating in them. Now, following the breach of Polygon's Discord, a member allegedly lost $150,000 worth of Ethereum, leading to this round of attacks. Now, Chief Information Officer at Polygon, Mudit Gupta, verified the breach and advised customers to stay away from dubious websites until the issue was solved. And yeah, I showcased that tweet he did the other day. But AVAX shows resilience amid market uncertainty. On the market front, Avalanche, or AVAX, is showing positive momentum despite the security challenges. Now, the AVAX/USDT pair on Binance's 4-hour chart revealed a breakout from a descending triangle pattern. Now, the price initially moved upwards, supported by strong buying interest, and additionally, Fibonacci retracement levels suggest key areas of support and resistance. Now, the most recent advance was supported by the 0.5 retracement level, or about 25.58. Now, I honestly know nothing about that because I don't follow charts when it comes to crypto and price analysis. I just like following the news because you can pretty much tell how people's emotions will react. It's like, oh, a hack just happened on Discord. That may cause the price of AVAX to dip. Or Bitcoin mines going nuclear. Oh, Myers going to start doing that? We may see a little pump in Bitcoin. So I like to follow the news versus the charts. So the Fibonacci and stuff, I'm probably never going to try learning about that. But I know some people out there do like it. But in addition, the 50-period exponential moving average suggests a dynamic level of support at $26.48. The price is in consolidation phase slightly above the mark, which is a positive upward advance in indicating that this consolidation phase. Now, particularly if the price can stay above 50 EMA in the event that the price drops below this level, a retracement or trend reversal can take place. Now, strong purchasing interest is shown by higher volume during the breakout, which adds credence to the optimistic assessment. As a result, a move toward 27.33 and resistance level or higher appears plausible if AVAX maintains its current level of support. So yeah, so just be on the alert for that Discord and any like cryptocurrency. So if you're following like some cryptos on Discord, like their official ones, just I would say be cautious right now because we've had three attacks on their Discord channel. We had Polygon, ZK Sync, and now AVAX. So just be on alert. Like we're in that time of the cycle when the bull run's coming or just literally around the corner. It's like scammers are going to scam. They're going to do anything they can to hack into a official site, get a link in there, and hopefully someone will click. And again, like that Polygon one, someone lost $150,000 of ETH. So yeah, just be on high alert. Don't click on any links right away. I know you may be trying to beat the rush. If it could be like, oh, I want to get this token before everyone else does. Just be really, really careful. I hate people getting scammed, and that's why I always like to share. And someone commented like yesterday on the video going, oh, another hack. Scams are happening all day. Even the same thing with money. Who cares? I'm going, I care because I want to make sure I prevent people from falling for the scam. So that's why I always report on all these if I can, and hopefully I'm saving at least one person from getting scammed out there. So that is all the news I have for you today. And lots of good crypto news out there. Trump's NFT, Bitcoin mining, LTC was more of a price analysis, and so the Robinhood Solana wallet. Now let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index, and we are down. It was 56 yesterday. We're currently at 54 neutral. And like I said, when we start getting in the greedy territory, prices usually due for a correction. We kind of saw that with the dip in Bitcoin's price, 0.73 in the hour mark, down like 2%. Week is still good, but yeah, as we move forward, like you can see people are getting a little bit greedy, and the price is always due for a correction. But for everyone in the low territory, just gobble up as much as you can. Like during that bear time, we were in the low red area, and people didn't want to buy. They were fearful of the markets. They didn't think price would ever move up, but no, it did. I made a purchase last year and literally doubled. So yeah, the chart is always, again, a great way to keep an eye on people's emotions in the field, and it does play a role in the price of a lot of cryptos. Not just this, there's multiple things that play effects in the price. You got macroeconomics, there's stuff going on around the world, may not relate to crypto, but it still affects the price. But that is the news for you. Hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. Go eat a taco for me. I am trying to do well with my weight. Still got a grill here at the Crypto Club, so I've been grilling myself up some steaks, burgers today, and yeah, maybe next time I'll do some chicken. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully after my interview with Miss Teen Crypto. Yeah, that's right. Randy Hipper will be here, so looking forward to that. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. And until then, Sherpa is out.